Welcome back to Sonic Adventure DX. This episode, I swear to God, has been like the bane of my existence. I have tried to re-record this episode 3 or 4 times now, and all of them have failed. First, the audio fails. Second, the audio fails. Well, no, third, the audio fails. Second, the video fails. I cannot do anything with this episode. It just.
If I'm to continue,
can't continue, Sonic. I can't continue. I'm doing a whole bunch of post-commentary on this because there is like no way that it's letting me record. Like I've sat here for like 3 hours now trying to constantly re-record this. This video, let's see, how long does this go for? Over 40 minutes. This video goes for over 40 minutes. And this is with me cutting down a whole bunch of crap and speeding crap up. And I don't even know what I'm doing. Look, I'm trying to jump into this thing because it looks like Eggman's, egg carrier. No, that's this ship. The thing. This video has just about driven me insane. Because I tried to record it first. I tried to record it how I've been recording it, which is through a capture card from the GameCube, the original game. And I've been trying to just record that. Which, I mean, hey, cool and all. It works. The video isn't as great quality, but hey, it works. Except for when the audio decides, yeah, I'm not gonna record it. It'll be okay. And then I tried to just play through the entire game on Steam, because you can buy this game and you can buy Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam. It comes in a bundle with a couple other games, which I don't really play much. But yeah, I played it through on Steam so I could get to this point and re-record it, because this game is weird where I can't really backtrack. It automatically saves and such. Yeah, also my controller was messing up a lot here, so you see the screen constantly spinning and being annoying. It was a lot better for me to try to switch to Steam, because things actually worked. Like, the quality was a lot better, just general video seemed to be a lot better. It took me forever to figure out where I was going. Like, I literally could not, for the life of me, figure out what I was doing. I don't know why it took me so long. It had been just forever. So, yeah, I apologize if this video is a lot longer than it should be. I know that I recorded this, when I recorded this on Steam, the video took me maybe half as long, because I didn't die as many times. So yes, you see a lot of just death and destruction, and hey look, the thing is moving and switching and looking cool and stuff. But I die a lot in this, and you'll see me cut a lot out, because I would literally just die and die and die and die. But we're not there yet. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going. Fortunately, it wasn't that hard to, or at least I don't think it was this hard. I'm sort of doing while I am doing post-commentary, I didn't re-watch the video, so I'm sort of remembering what I did. This form of chaos is actually one of my favorites. I don't know why, but it just looks cute.
Oh no! Not again!
His face moving everywhere.
The same beast?
No, there are other water gods.
Oh yes.
I don't think Chaos is really considered a god.
Froggy?
Oh my goodness, big.
I must say Froggy!
Froggy's okay, he's in water.
I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
Do they really explain Chaos's tale? Like, I know how it ends up on Froggy and such, but I don't remember what the point of Chaos's tail was. Yay! He has a tail! I have a pretty armband! You're waving your hair and hands. Eggman has no hair except for that lovely stash of his. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and start recording it on Steam. Hopefully that'll make it a lot easier. I'm not really used to, yeah, I could not figure out how to do this. I'm gonna try to get this. I'm gonna run into your mouth trying to get rings. It took me a little bit to figure out what to do. Because, like I said, this is me trying to play the game after not having played it for however long. I really don't do any practice beforehand because I think that would make for a really lame video. Although this is a pretty lame video, specifically because I really just completely messed up. I don't know what I was doing at all. It was just a big mess. This video is really a big mess. Because there's just so much that makes me angry about this. Episode 8 is evil. Just evil. We're going to look at this episode and then we're going to never speak of it again. That's why I haven't been uploading stuff again. Because I have literally tried constantly to fix this video and redo this video. And everything I do just keeps being like, nah, you don't need it. Nah, chaos. Bing. Unfortunately, this means that our Chow is going to be different in this version. Well, in the next version, I should say. Because when I hatched the Silver Chow and the Gold Chow, they had different faces and such. Which makes me really sad because I really, really, really like the Silver Chow that we had. That also means that we won't be moving our Chow from one garden to the other. Which means I might very well not be doing much in the Chow garden in this game. Specifically because I want to be able to take care of my Chow, and I'm not going to come back to this game constantly just so I can really, I guess, get my Chow, or play with my Chow. I would much rather bring them over to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, where I can actually properly take care of them and not accidentally murder them half the time. So, okay, Sonic jumped after Eggman, and it looked like he could land on the ship, and then he just magically ends up in the middle of Mystic Ruins. Okay, Sonic, you should know what that is. You should know where you are. It's not that hard. It's not like you run around and, you know, explore all of the places. I think this place is really neat, though. Like, this is where I thought that, what is it, Red Canyon? The place that I said was the scary level. The one that I just really didn't like. I thought that was in this tower pyramid thing. Instead of, where it was, like, near the Angel Island, I think it's called? Instead of being near Angel Island. I thought, I got the places mixed up. I really do not remember, like, half of the levels anymore. I thought I did. I thought that, Red Canyon? I keep wanting to call it Red Canyon. I'm not sure if that's what it is. But I keep wanting to call... excuse me, I think I'm getting sick because, it was really cold for a little bit, and now it's starting to get really warm, and then it's gonna get really cold again, and, just be complaining and such. But I don't remember half of these levels. Like, I thought I knew most of the levels in the game, and I guess I really did not. I guess I didn't play this as much as I thought I did. Which is kind of understandable considering I played Sonic Adventure 2 Battle first, and that is probably one of my all-time favorite games. Aside from, of course, the Harvest Moon series, because, my babies. My first game... Actually, I'm really not sure if my first game was Harvest Moon or Pokemon. I know that, I think I might have gotten them at the same time, but because I couldn't figure out Pokemon for reasons, which I'll probably explain if I ever do a Let's Play of Pokemon. I want to be able to do a Let's Play of Pokemon. I want to be able to do a Nuzlocke challenge. Okay, this room was also the bane of my existence here. Because at first I didn't quite understand it. Like, I thought that thing was just, I don't know, I thought I could just jump up there, and then I end up jumping off the edge. And you will see my counter go down later. Because I died at least 3 times here. It was just ridiculous. I could not figure out what I was doing here. And I kept jumping off the edge, and I think I got really close to finishing it once. And missed it. Missed the snakes thing. So, it was kind of frustrating. This level is just frustrating and glitchy. I mean, just look at the way the snake is moving. It's just sort of... Not really cool. Not really cool at all. This game, I like doing things in order. So having to go through this game before I can play the game that I really want to play. Like, I don't by any means dislike this game. I'm just not as fond of it as I thought I was, I think. But don't get me wrong, I'm still going to play it. I know I'm at least going to play through all of Amy's stages because I really like Amy's levels. And I really like her storyline. And I also think I really like Tails' levels too. I think that it's a lot more straightforward, a lot less easy to die, I think, maybe? I don't know, I like Tails' levels, and someone really wanted me to play Big's levels, which is making me cringe to horrible extents, because as far as I can remember, Big's levels were awful. I think someone wanted me to play Knuckles' levels, but I can't remember. So that's really only leaving a couple characters, so I may as well probably play through the whole game. I might take a break in between other characters and play through other games. I really wanted to play through Pikmin 2. Like, that was what I had planned to have my next Let's Play be of, but now Attacking Toucans has just started up his Let's Play of it. And I'm like, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be the person that immediately copies someone else as soon as they do that. But literally, I've been planning this for months now. And I just wanted to finish this video, or this series off first, or at least finish off Sonic's story first. Oh, goodness. I really hope you can't hear that. My stomach just was like... because I haven't eaten anything today. And it's all like, feed me! There are potatoes sitting in the fridge, and I love potatoes. They are like my favorite. If things have potatoes in them, I love it. I love potatoes. I love French fries. I love mashed potatoes. I love baked potatoes. I love potatoes. Potatoes make me all sorts of happy. This part with the like mirrors. I don't know why I ended up dying several times here, but I ended up like jumping off the edge, and I was like, no. I also couldn't figure out how to control the mirror. Like, I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to hit it, because whenever I shined it over there, it just sort of phased through it and was all like, you don't need this mirror. Finally, I managed to get it. And these little things here, they're like awful. At first, I thought that whenever I had run through those fire flame things, or the little fire arrows, I thought that I hadn't actually, like, I had been close to it and gotten hit, but it didn't do anything, so I was all like, well, that's funny. I guess they don't hit you. And then I ran into one, and I got knocked off. So that was one of the deaths in there. Me being silly and not realizing that... Oh, look, I did it again! Except I was much more unfortunate on the other life. This controls, they're really interesting. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but if I switch over to the Steam version of this game, then it's going to be... the controls are actually going to work, which is nice, but it's also the fact that I'm using an Xbox controller, and one, I've never owned an Xbox. I never play Xbox games with anyone else, so it's really weird getting used to a new controller, especially when I've like avidly avoided using any Xboxes, or lately I've avoided using PlayStation a lot too. Like, I don't know. I wanted to get, I can't remember, I think it was the Xbox Connect, specifically because it had Sonic Free Riders, I think it was. I'm a big fan of the Sonic Riders series. Again, that was one of the games that I played the second one before the first. So I go back to the first and I'm like cringing. If I were to ever do a Let's Play of it, which, trying to Let's Play a racing game, ugh, kind of an interesting thought. This boulder though. You see, I did a stupid thing here. And I was all like, well, if I just go really fast, it can't catch up to me. And then I can go as slow as I want. And it just passes me. And then I accidentally run into it and get knocked off the edge. That's by luck. You would think that it would just keep rolling, but nah. So I decided I'm just gonna go general speed. It can't catch up to me, I can just sort of walk about. It'll be cool. Like, look at this. I'm just going so slow, it's just all like, I'm gonna get you. Fire doesn't work that way, I don't think. Also, rock is really hard to catch on fire. Either way, this little area is just, it's funny to me. Whee! Where did it go? Nobody knows. But I'm going to try to start switching systems. I need to figure out why like the thing that I used to record Bandicam, yes, Bandicam is what I used to record my videos on the computer. I need to figure out why that didn't record my video, because like it recorded the first 2 minutes fine and it kept saying that it was recording, right? And then it decided, nope, I have this recorded, I have all the audio recorded, but your video, yeah, good luck with that. You had it before, right? It should be fine. You have your audio now, right? Doesn't quite work that way. I can't just smash the video to one thing together with the audio from another and expect it to work. Mind you, when I say audio, I'm not talking about the game audio, I'm talking about my actual voice, which is why I'm having to re-record it and run into spikes like that. But alas, all shall be okay, because after this recording, all will be well. I'm really excited for next week, because we're on Thanksgiving break, and I will hopefully be able to figure out why my recording program, why Bandicam was being so stupid and not letting me like get my video, because it only recorded like 2 minutes worth of video, and then the rest of it was just all like blank screen. I'm an idiot here. Like, I had it all worked out, and then I was like, let me press the button again, see what this does. So I cut to where I finally got back up, because that took me a little bit. It honestly felt like a lot more time than it was, but I figured there's no use in me just showing the same thing that I had just done, because I'm an idiot. And I was just so frustrated at this point. I was just all like, I'm gonna cut it together, I'm going to make it as close as I can, so the video's shorter, so trying to post-commentate isn't like pulling nails, which it is. It really is. That's why I'm really sorry if this is... You see, I did that again. I was so angry. I just... Well... this game, or this level in particular, I just die and redo it and die and... Nah! This level is just like... It's a cool concept, but the fact that whenever you die, you practically start over from the beginning. It was like that one area in, I think, the previous episode, actually, where I had to try to work my way back up. I think I skipped it, or I think I cut it out, because all I was doing was rambling about how angry I was that I could not figure out how to get back up. So, at least this time in post-commentary, I just don't have a random cut. I can just be like, hey, this is what happened. I'm still talking. It made me so mad. I was so close to the end there, just like in the previous episode. This seems to be a running theme, and it's ridiculous. I might actually get to cut the video a little shorter than I thought it would be, because I got to a certain point in recording on the Steam version, right? So I get to look at all this neat stuff, all this little neat cutscene, which I'm probably going to be quiet for whenever they start talking. But, I got a little further in this than I did in my actual, Steam thing. But this is legit right here. Like, I think murals like this are really cool. I love the idea of, sort of older, I don't want to say generations, that's not the word I'm looking for. Civilizations? Older civilizations depict these creatures and monsters and gods, and it's just, that's the sort of thing that really interests me.
What's this place? This is really weird.
Yes, it's really weird. I'm not sure why it isn't on fire, because when you get closer, I'm pretty sure it's on fire. Yep, there's the fire. I really love this area. And I don't think in this I got to take a really close check on it, but there are just like dead chows laying around here, and it's ridiculous. They're all laying around to call, I think. But it's like, this place is really pretty, and I really love the shiny effects on the Master Emerald here. I was trying to look around and see if I could find the Chaos Emeralds, because I thought they were there, but and they might be. They might actually be there, and I might just not be able to see them. I think they might be drained, which is why I can't see them very well. But this area is just really cool. I like the sepia tone. Whenever I was playing this on the GameCube, this area was so ugly and bright, and it looked like all of the reds from like the fire were in the entire game. Like, I was looking at it and I was like, oh god, it burns! Because my TV is just so messed up. You just see those chows and they're like dead. It's just so morbid. They have their eyes open and they're just like staring at you. Those chows weren't over there dead a couple minutes ago. That one looked like it was slammed into a pillar. It looks like me trying to figure out what to do in the chow garden. Why? Why am I so bad at chows? I'm sorry, Takal. I didn't mean to. I was trying to play with them and I accidentally set fire to the entire shrine.
Stop this now.
No, Takal. It's okay. I didn't mean to. I like how she actually has like an in-game sprite here. Like, she's actually being able to wander around. I can't remember like what it is where you're actually able to like play as her. I think they use the same sprite or the same figure? Crap, I can't remember what it's called. I keep wanting to call it a sprite, and that's not it. But they use the same thing from here that they do in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Maybe with a little upgrades. So you can play as Takal in 2-player mode. And I'm just like, Sonic, what are you doing? You have to look at things to walk, otherwise you'll run into things.
What's he doing here? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he just sort of flails his hand for a second. Models, that's the word I was looking for. And this is actually where I stopped off in the, on my second recording. So I'm gonna have to stop here. In this one, I actually ran around and tried to figure out where I was going. But I didn't find anything of interest except for a giant wall. So yeah, I actually cut it a lot shorter than I expected I did. In the next episode, hopefully we'll be working back on my Steam account or on my Steam game, because it has a lot nicer quality and it's a lot easier for me to record when I'm at my computer versus trying to hole up in my room or trying to set up another slow computer to try to record it. It was just, this episode was just, a lot of plot progression, but it was a little ridiculous. I couldn't figure out where I was going here, so I'm sort of just running around for a bit. But yeah, I think that'll be it. You see, this is when I realized that, What's-Her-Face's dad hadn't shown up again. Or at least wasn't in this area. I thought she was. Actually, I did do something extra in this one. I went and I attempted to talk to the girly girl who, since I never got really any feedback from anyone, I never named. So I'm just gonna keep calling her girly girl. In the Steam version of this game, which I'm gonna go ahead and point out isn't any different. It's literally this game ported to the computer. I'm just specifying whether I'm recording it off of Steam or I'm recording it off of the GameCube. But yeah, I actually went in this version and I talked to the girl again. But look at this. Look at this. Just Dad's home! Dad's back! This is great! What? This is her dad?
This is my wonderful daughter. She keeps me young and optimistic, no matter how old I get.
This is her father. He finally returned here. And what? Why would a businessman go to the Mystic Ruins? He has no business there at all. This is not the kind of thing I expected. I did not expect this dude to come back. I feel like my daughter has just been taken away from me. Like, I'm going to take him away because you do not deserve him. And I pressed a button and it made me quit recording it before I said anything that I would regret. But I don't like this man. I really don't. So yeah, we're gonna go back to where we were going. Then we're gonna end the episode because girly girl's father finally came back, even though we don't like him because he's bad dad. Bad. Don't like him. Blah blah. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully it won't take me as long to do it. I think I'm gonna record a little bit of something else beforehand, just so I can sort of test the Bandicam again, just to make sure that it properly records, so we don't have another issue like this one. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for bearing with me while I got frustrated with this over and over and over again. And sorry for the odd video. I don't think I'm fond of doing post-commentary. It just doesn't feel right. I can't really... It feels weird when I can't move the character to what I'm saying, or it just is a lot easier to me to record it when I'm doing the video. So, yeah. Again, sorry for that. Thank you for watching. If you've stuck around this far, it would really mean the world to me if you just drop a comment. I don't care what it is. If you're just all like, "Grr, that guy's father is never," or "This is really weird, you doing post-commentary," or just really anything. And I probably shouldn't show this because I pressed the button again because I'm not going to play this area yet. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.